Ready with the yawning. Seriously. See. Come on, where are you? Where are you? My pictures. Stupid pictures. There they are. I'm looking for a reference picture for this horse. Come on. Okay. I can't see the chat right now. I'm just quickly checking out the File Explorer because I need picture. I need a reference picture, and then I'll be able to see the chat. So just give me a second. Right. So hi guys, Saban's here and Ken is here. So howdy do. Ken says I love you, Tubbs. Okay. Ha! I like that Saban says the exact same thing. It's like, okay, moving on. Yeah, it's my genuine opinion that basically you can't really love somebody unless you actually have met them and, you know, talk to them and generally get to know them and stuff like that. There's the whole love at first sight thing, which is a thing, but I kind of also believe that you kind of build up to the realization that you've loved that person from the first, you know, times that you've seen them. So, yeah. Because I kind of have that with my partner. However, I kind of don't really want to admit it all the time on account of while, you know, when I met my partner, I was with somebody else. So yeah, and it's a whole big thing. But no, Dean's here too, and Jeffrey's here, and they both say hello, Tubbs. So what am I doing today? Well, today I am doing. Oh, Dean, by the way, I would love the reference picture of either your clothes or you in your clothes, so that I can do because I'm about to do the layout for your picture after I finish doing the layout for the horse picture. And this is what I have for the horse picture so far. This is the layout and the detail. I'm going to be finishing the layout and the detail. What I really need to work on are the legs. And I've got kind of like a surprise in this big empty space right here. I don't know if you can see that, but apart from that, the rest of it is very nicely almost done. As far as, you know, detailing and layout goes. So yeah, like I said, I just have to do that. Once the detailing is done, then it's all ready to be inked, which is going to be fun. But then after that, I have the empty space, and the empty space is for Dean's picture, which I need to do the layout for, and I will be doing after this. So, Yeah, Saban says exactly. You need to know the person before you love them. Love tip, guys. Always follow. Yeah. Well, I need to give you one as well. Sorry, Tubbs. I've been busy all day. So, dude, it's okay. I have got a lot on my plate to be honest. Like I said, I have like 16 projects that need to be done, and yeah. So it's just it's a thing. I have got your picture is in the slot because it's in the example slot that I'm going to hopefully use. So yeah. But for right now, I'm doing this. So yeah, okay. Honestly, take your time. I'm not really supposed to be doing any of the drawing. That's why I'm not doing any of the detail pen work and everything in the weekend, because I'm trying to keep my Sundays at the very least open for just chill times. So yeah, will this picture work? Right now I'm looking for a reference for this part of the picture, and potentially if I come across any hooved designs while I'm flicking through my reference pictures. This is just all the random furry artwork that I've acquired that people have either sent me or I've like saved as part of something that is like completely unique. Like I've never seen somebody draw tails like that, or like ears like that or something. I basically have like even a body type kind of section, and I'm just flicking through them and seeing if there's anything that I can use as a reference to get the ball rolling, because that's just how this works. So yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna need to go through these, and I can't show all of these because some of these are pornographic. This one isn't, but some of these are. Okay. Will that work there? Not really. Nope. Oh, that's cute, but no. The random piggy drawing on my screen. It's really nice how they've, yeah, that's why I've kept that one. Ooh, this one's interesting. I could do this. I fall in love all the time because I'm stupid. Dean, that's... Dude, it's fine. You know? It depends. What you mean by love, there's many different kinds of loves. So yeah, I know what you mean though. I know. Dean says, I'll send the pic tomorrow if that's okay, Tubbs. That's totally fine. Like I said, take your time. I basically have like nothing on my schedule. I've got a bit of work to do, but it's part-time. I don't have that much work anymore to do ever for at least another year. So it's cool. I'm kind of on sabbatical, which is cool. Dean says, I've had a pretty shitty week, plus realized that no one loves me. I won't elaborate. I just feel crap. Oh, Dean. We haven't been friends for very long, but one of the types of love is kind of like a friendship love, and I can tell you that, like, I have some love for you, so don't worry about it, dude. There are people that love and care about you. You know, if you weren't here, like you weren't here last night, at least until the very, very end. I noticed that it was like the chat room was still on when I turned off the stream, and then you appeared and everything. I was wondering how you were doing and stuff like that, and see, you were in my faults. So honestly, dude, people do care about you. I care about you, and so do several other people care about you in the chat. So, like, honestly, you're missed when you're not around. So don't worry about it. At least, hopefully that'll help you feel a little bit better about it. Just venting. I promise it's over. It's okay, dude. You can vent all you want in the chat. I don't mind. Here's my hugs for you, Dean, to cheer you up, says Jeff. See? Oh no, don't worry, Dean. Love will come through. Your doors just. Dean says, thank you so much. So anytime, dude. Anytime. It's possible that I'm free this weekend if you want to hang out or something. I can jump on a train to London or something. And here's many hugs and snuggles for you as always. So thank you, Jeff. Always with the snugs and huggles. Snugs and huggles. Snugs and huggles. Yeah. We can't forget subs. Guys, you're sweet. But for now, I think I found a alternate to the position that I want to put the other person in this picture in. I'm just trying to figure out a way to line it all up. And I think I know how to do it. Let me just get the. It's only an outline, so I'll just do the outline first. But this is like the perfect position. It's just there's a sketch character. There's a sketch of a piggy, and he's in the perfect position, but it's kind of okay. It's not the perfect position. It's on scale, you know. Like this character that I'm seeing on my screen is the wrong, like right body shape and type. However, they've got the head for some reason is super small. So I'm just trying to. I don't really need that though, but I'm trying to draw around it to get the proportions right for everything else on my character. Accidentally, on purpose, drew a perfect thumb here, even though it's supposed to be a furry hand, dummy. Also, this character's barely got any clothes on, and the characters on this picture are fully clothed. It's like a whole big thing. So what's everyone been doing this weekend? I have had my Valentine's Day meal. Late, but it's been had now, so that's good. Yeah, I've messed up the positioning of this completely, but But it looks fine anyway. I'm still pretending that this is the right reference. Because to be honest, it is the right reference. It's just kind of the wrong, like I said, it's the wrong scale. So things are appearing to be a bit slanted. that's the whole beauty of reference art, is that basically it's not meant to be an exact copy. I'm not copying. I'm taking inspiration from positions and body poses and all that stuff. To get what I need. So here we go. Anyway, that would be cool. I also get paid this week, and it would be awesome to see you again, Tubb. Sweet. Thanks for the hugs and snuggles. I really need them, gents. Oh, poor Dean. Simon says, also, Dean, you're not the only one. I'm still single as well. We're both the same boat. We about like single Pringle in a... Oh, dear. Still at home. I find out I'm going to take 8 weeks until it's healed. Are you trapped at home, or like are you allowed to go out and stuff? We could all go out for like a meal. I'm not saying like a fancy meal. We go to like a McDonald's or a KFC or something. Hang out. The London gang and all that. There we go. This does make me really want to redesign the hooves. Like super bad. So I don't know if you can see all that, but I've done the character down here, and I'm going to extend these hooves because, like I said, they don't feel long enough, and that's where I think the floor should be. So I might just make them longer. I don't know. I'm sorry about your Saban. I'm sorry about your leg. I did see the pictures on Twitter. Owie. So yeah, totally understand your pain, dude. Right, I'm going to rub these out, but I'm not rubbing these out fully because I want to keep them there so that I know exactly what I'm drawing. Because overall, I do like my hooves, the hooves that I've drawn for this character. I just feel like that they're not proportionate for the actual character himself. They're proportionate for a horse of this size and shape. However, it's an anthropomorphized version of the horse, so it's going to need to be extended just a little bit. I think this is very... I think I know exactly how I can do this without completely screwing everything up. Maintain a nice shape and everything. Because that's the annoying thing. I felt like I've actually nailed the positioning of the hooves. but they weren't big enough. Oh, that just feels so much more better. See, I've got the focus camera, focus better, better focus. There we go. You can still see the outline of the old hooves, but I've just enlarged them and made them bigger. And don't they look way better? I think they look better. They definitely match more of the picture. Oh, there we go. No problem, Dean. I got loads to make people feel better. I'm not, and what's that word? I forget it. I don't know how to spell it, Tubbs. Can you help me, please? I can't remember what the word is. What? I don't know what they understand. I can't. Mediator? Is that what you're trying to say? I don't know. Saban, what's it meaning? Saban says it's kind of like counselor. I don't know if that's the spelling of counselor. I don't know how to spell it, and it's my freaking job. So yeah. Yeah, there's like mediators. There's therapists. There's bartender. You know, looking great, Tubbs. Thank you, Jeff. Right now, I take the picture that I used for reference because I don't need it anymore. It's completely useless, to be honest. But no, look, for example, that's the picture that I did get from it. That's what I got from it. See how simple and basic that is? But that's a character in the making without the detailing. That's the position that I wanted him in and everything. And I got that from this reference. See, completely unlike. So nobody's copying anything. Everything's fine. It's surprising how often I get like that claim. It's like, oh, you've copied this from somewhere else, and it's like, no, I haven't. But yeah, it looks nothing like what I've drawn. I don't know where this is from. Jagged Dagger Fang. Oh, it's a Sugar Boy drawing. It's a Sugar Boy drawing. Oh, that's actually kind of funny because Sugar Boy is famous for drawing horses. So, but that's a pig. So yeah. Anyway, I go away from that and I go to the File Explorer and I mark the used. Give me my external hard drive thumping. Used, and that's in there. There we go. Right. So that's good. I bring up one of my older pictures because this is this character is going to be it's supposed to be my doggy. So I bring up his clothing. Just so I know what I'm drawing and stuff. Oop. Oh boy. hard, isn't it? It's those related to therapists. It's like you get to see them, like, say, if you counselor. That's what I mean. Is that how you spell counselor? That always looks weird to me. Anyway, so I'm just wondering how to clothing's a pain in the ass. Actually, it's not so bad. I don't really have a reference for it. That's the problem. I'm just going to have to try to find that picture I have of my Duke. Yeah, Americans use 1L. Okay. Where is it? I've lost a picture of my dog. There you are. Okay. So, guys, something I wanted to ask you guys. What should my new Etsy store / art gallery be called? Because it's going to need a name. So I was looking mad for a second there, like, I just raged the entire thing, like, what? Connection's fine. Everything is good. At least it is on my screen. I don't know what you guys are seeing. You make it sound like something out of Dragon Ball Z, yeah. Any name? I was thinking of BB Art and Crafts. What? BB. Why BB? What's the significance? My beard looks nice and thick. Well, it's been growing. What happens? I haven't shaved or anything for a while. Big belly art. Oh, well, it's not going to be just for the furry art stuff and the belly art stuff. In fact, that's totally not what it's going to be about. It's going to be about the it's going to be my job and my stuff. I know I keep saying that, but it's kind of true. All the furry art stuff is completely separated from this stuff. This is new. I don't know what expression to give him. It's another problem. The hair on my head. Okay. Well, I do want to include the word tub somewhere in it, but that's mainly because that's kind of my own kind of like neurosis, because I don't mind being called Tubbs anymore at all. It's not a big deal. It's my name and all that stuff. So it's don't have any issue there. It's like art tubs or tubs art or something like that, but maybe not that. You know, just something completely new. Maybe I don't. Like I said, I don't know. I'm kind of. I don't know if it should be just complete change or if I should like keep like a name convention. I don't know. Tart? What? Oh, you mean like Tubbs Art, but combining the letters and yeah. You're silly. I don't know. I don't know. I kind of wanted like kind of like I don't know. Since I'm going to be focusing on a lot of like human and animal hybrid pictures that essentially are kind of like want like a woodland tubs or you know foresty tubs. What's a well-known forest? Sheerwood tubs? I don't know. I was just hoping for a lot of originality, or maybe, I don't know. Right now I'm trying to figure out how buttons work on shirts. Detailing, so fun. So fun. There we go. That's at least a little bit sorted. Tubby Art Moon Art. I'm stuck, guys. I need help. I'm not. I'm on a spot. What? I'm not. I was just. We were just discussing. Honestly, don't worry about it. This is exactly. I was not calling anyone names. I get it. Honestly. Hybrid art. Again, I want to include my name somewhere in there, or I could just feel like the artist. You know, something art or Woodland Creations or something by Tubbs. Well, I could work with that. It could be a completely different name. I was hoping to get Tubbs in there, but again, that's just like my naming convention. It doesn't have to do anything. It doesn't have to be anything to do with any of that stuff, as long as I basically get my name over at the, by Tubbs or whatever. So it could be that. Just trying to get this suit coat, this blazer that my character wears. Tubbs for art. Doesn't really ring. It doesn't have a super defined, clear ring to it. No, I was just thinking woodland clearing. Oh, what's the name of a patch of grass in a field? What's that called? It's like a clearing, but what's it called? It's I had it just now. By the way, if anybody's wondering what I'm doing, I'm adding the suit details to the guy on the ground focused. There we go. See, he's kind of being dragged a little bit by his tie. I'm just adding his clothes. I've added his tail. I just need to add his face. Meadow. Nice. It's called a meadow. Okay, so woodland meadow critters. Or is that too much? Is that a lot? That's a lot. That sounds like a lot. Sounds like a lot of words. It's only 3, but it does sound like a lot. Woodland Meadow Creatures by Tubbs. So you see something like that. It has a nice ring to it. You know, it's not too on the nose as well. And I always like the word critters. So yeah. So Woodland Meadow Critters, Forest Meadow Critters. Because these animals, the people slash animals, the people animal transformations. I kind of like that I could refer to them as critters. You know, somebody wanted to be turned into a sea lion or a seal pup or something, and I was like, oh, that sounds so cute. So I was like, yeah, sure, I'll do that. Yeah, they're really hard to draw. Oh, damn it. It's like the French Bulldog all over again. But yeah. But no, something like that. So I'm thinking more around about that one. Around about those lines, you know. It's going to be the name of the studio. Right. So I think I got the suit detailing almost nailed. So I go to my art section again. I just want to close up on the face so that I can actually do the it's not here. Oh damn it! It's in the sorting file. It is in the sorting folder. There it is. I got idea tabs. Write down the names of what you want to it and find a majority vote. Also, a few of the comments as well. I agree. That way we can decide and agree with Tubbs' new art channel. It's called a meadow. Well, I hopefully when I come up with a lot of ideas, then, or I get a few ideas, then I will be able to just, you know, I'll be able to pick and choose from which ones work the best and all that stuff. However, I currently have no ideas. So yeah, it's a bit awkward. Right, I've got a picture of the doggy face on my screen. I'm just going to try to transfer this into an expression that I like, and then this one will be done, and I can get on with the layout for Dean's picture, which would be excellent. Looking forward to that one. Well, I'm minding doing this one. It's just that this one's taking a while, and I was hoping to get in some. I don't know. Urban meadow critters, kind of like they come from the city, but they're not from the city because they're in a meadow. I don't know. See what I mean about the random creative non-juices? Just meadow is a good word to keep in there. Yeah, I'm liking it. It might just be called meadow critters. I don't know. It is, but what is it going to go with? That's what I mean. I like the words critters and I like the words meadow, meadow and critters. Critters. Better pick a name that I can actually spell for one thing. Does Tubbs allow you to rub his belly, says Saban. Who are you asking? Anybody can rub my belly. It's not shy. It really likes the attention. Jeffy says, I'm back. I ran to the grocery store for a few things and it's snowing here. Okay, I'm so done with it. How do you have a grocery store just right there? Dean says pipe meadow tweed. What? It's a very, very odd combination. I mean, like, I don't mind, but I don't think I got this expression at all right. That's where the rubber comes in. It doesn't look right. Words to use. Keep up. Well, I like the meadow. I like the meadow and critters. I like meadow and critters. Right, I think I'm done. Everything else is pen for this one. And yeah. Basically got the expression, got everything right. Just quickly show you that one because I want to do the quick, just a very, very fast. Just do the layout, none of the detail just yet. We're just doing the layout for Dean's picture. How many sheets of paper do I have left in this pad? Oh, about 7, 8. Right, I'm missing some. It's not far from my house, so it took you with me in the car along for the ride. Oh, well, don't use up all of your mobile data, dude. Bless you, brother Jeff. Yeah. Well, at that point, Jeff will be putting on songs and having a party. Well, Jeff can. I have no issues with this, so I've got I pressed on the pencil really heavily. It's actually come through to this sheet. Right, now where's Dean's picture? Is in here, and it's right there. So we're just doing basic layout, and then I'm chilling with you guys while we have a little think about the art store name. Again, it doesn't have to, I don't really need the name until the end of the month, and then I'm going to be putting up my Etsy store. These are just the examples I'm using. Right, so we've got a clean piece of paper. Now, general idea for my layout, for the layout for this picture, is that I was going to put a large picture of the dog face, of the dog's face, dog face Dean. I'm not calling you names. I'm just saying that's what's here. The dog face here. You can't really see because of the pencils being whited out. Yeah, like a dog face here, like a larger one, like the other two pictures that I showed you that I did before, just here. And then I was going to have the full-on bear picture, the bear version of Dean, standing next to it, either right next to it or just off to the side, or I could do. I just thought of this. I could do literally just now the dog face here, the bear face here, and then a full body picture in the middle. What do you think? What do you think? Because I haven't done the Dean face picture just yet. Although I can do that, it's fine. So what do you guys think? Dean, more importantly, what do you think? It's your picture. Oh yeah, a question for you. What music do you like? Oh, I like a lot of stuff. You've heard my music that I like. That sounds cool, Tubbs. Yeah, which one? Which one sounds cool? the big dog face and then the full-on bear body, or the dog face, the bear face, and then whichever one he prefers in the middle. You know? Sounds interesting, but would you have enough space to draw it? Well, that's the thing. Depending on the, if I have one face or two faces, I can. That's what the layout's for. I'm going to be adjusting the size. It's just a circle. I'm not doing the detailing. It's literally the layout. Layout first, then the detailing, then the pen, and then the shading and all of the other stuff. So it's literally, I can make them, I can set up what size I want them in pencil, very lightly in pencil, and figure out positioning of the actual person, or in this case the bear or dog, depending on which one he wants. And yeah, again, Dean, I would love that picture, the picture of your clothing, or you in the clothing would be even better. In a pose that you want would be even more stellar. So yeah, I could even save this picture for next weekend. Again, if I'm not doing anything next weekend, I don't think I am, but I'm ready. I don't have my calendar with me. My calendar lives in the house. I should have one in here, but I don't even have a digital calendar. So yeah. Did Dean go to bed? He might have fallen asleep. Ah, here we go. Dean says full body. Think raglan baseball shirt, white main shirt with black sleeves and cargo shorts. We'll send a pic. Well, that's good. Good that you send the pic. But what do you think of the idea for the layout? Which one do you like best? The dog face and then the bear pose. Dog face here, bear pose, full body bear pose here, or dog face, bear face, and then you full posed in the middle. Assuming that you're standing up and not sitting down. I don't mind whatever position you're standing or sitting in. So which one would you prefer? Dog face and bear face, dog face and bear pose. Says Saban, that's great. I'm asking Dean. Oh, by the way, like I said, I did show you my music collection not so long ago. I like a lot of stuff. I like I don't particularly enjoy rap, but that's mainly because rap and R&B and even old style hip hop and stuff like that. It just it winds me up. Just the rhyming, or even the like modern rap stuff seems to be less about the rhyming, and oh god, it's pissed me off. Both dog and bare face, full body in the middle. Excellent. See, that's great. I can start the layout then. Did you you don't have to tell me this right away, but did you have any ideas on positioning, posing, anything like that? Or are you leaving that up to me? Which is again fine. Right, this is good. Oh no, I don't like R&B and pop. I don't mind some pop stuff, but it's just that yeah, it seems to be a lot of it is unoriginal pop stuff. Again, I'm just doing a simple layout. Standing proudly with hands in pocket. That's so cool, because I'm literally, you don't know how clearly you can see this. So you can see the outline of the other drawing, but that's so cool. I'm literally started drawing that. Again, I don't know how much of you can see. It's literally what I'm doing. Oh no, I might not be able to do the pause. Oh, that's such a shame. Oh, I feel so bad about that. I actually don't feel so bad about doing the pause or not doing the pause. Because pause, I'm the bane of my existence. I fecking hate doing pause. It's so cool that you basically chose the pose that I was actually putting the character in. Like, there we go. Just got a brief, like I said, this is just the layout. So no detail at all. It's literally just the posing and where I'm going to put everything in the picture. Oh shit, I'm going to have to draw pause. It's freaking typical. I was like, can I fit the pause in? Yeah, I can fit the pause in. Oh shit, I can fit the pause in. Damn it, I'm going to fit the pause in. Oh well. We got a super basic representation of the outline of the dog face, and I don't know what the bear face is going to be, so I've just outlined the size. Yeah, it's super quick. There we go. See, I've done the positioning and everything. Again, there's no detail on this, so don't worry about the size of everything. But I don't know if you can see how well you can see this, but here we go. We've got dog face, we're going to have bear face, and we've got you standing in the middle with your hands in your pockets, exactly how we've got it. So yeah, there you go. And yeah, I'm doing sketches. I'm doing the sketches stage still. So I'll be doing the bear face in the sketches stage. And also I'm going to be doing Jeffrey's sketch as well. Should I do the layout for Jeff? I'll do the layout for Jeff's as well. There we go. So the next page. Now, Jeff, did you just want your face? Tubbs, I agree with the new kind of rap music. It's not my cup of tea, but it's nice slow jam, and all of the 70s and 80s grooves are my favorite. What about ska music? I don't know what that is, to be honest. I like all sorts. Majority of music I like, you have to hear. I try not to use genres. I just like what I love. I love Saban. Yeah, same with me. I'm like, because I don't actually listen to the radio and I don't actually listen to I don't listen to the radio or like Spotify or anything like that. A lot of the stuff that I find that I like is usually from soundtracks and everything. And when I hear a good song that I like, I normally look it up on YouTube straight away. And I've created a YouTube playlist of all my music, and it's actually on the Escape Pod. There's like a playlist in there somewhere, although I've found that you can't find it when you're not logged into my account, which is so annoying. Because my partner sometimes wants to listen to something, and he knows that I've got it on my playlist somewhere, but he can't find my playlist, which is just so or yell at me to basically, it's like, do you got that new song from like Blair movie, on your playlist? I'm like, yeah. It's like, do you mind streaming it to the TV so I can hear it, so that I can find out what it's called and stuff? And yeah, I sometimes do that. So yeah. So Jeff. Oh wait. Music means a lot to me, man, says Dean. Yes, I agree with you. Music means a lot to me, but essentially it's because I tend to. Right, sorry about that, guys. Like, yeah. Right now, I've been listening to Old Heavy Bass, Jungle, and the Rotary Connection, two opposite ends of the musical spectrum. It sounds interesting. I know we lost the stream for a bit, and that's okay. I also love the soundtrack to the film Sweet Charity, plus Beethoven's Seventh Symphony always blows me away. Yes, I do like the classics. Although I don't know if you're talking about like a movie called Beethoven's Seventh Symphony. But I do like classical music, but I can never remember the names to all of that stuff. It's really irritating. For example, there's like the Alton Towers song, which is actually called something, but I completely don't remember what that's actually called. But I fucking love that bit of music, and it's a really nice classical piece. I'm still here. Do you know the Nicolas Cage film, The Knowing? Well, both instances is the at the end. Yeah, yeah, I do like it. I did know that it was that, but um, yeah, it's not my favorite piece of classical music, but I do know that it's that piece of classical music. Yeah, sorry about the internet still being a shit. It usually does that once or twice, and then it really kicks off. So, did you want the Bareface and Brugger, like just a close up of Brugger? Right, I reserved that page for you. And of course, Saban still has to give me a picture to work on to actually do the sketch. So that's everybody's layouts. Everybody's layouts are sorted. So that's how easy that was. I mean, seriously. Seriously, guys. I'm like super cereal. I have super dry mouth. So tomorrow is the commencement of normalization. Well, today, I guess, is the commencement of the normalization of the Tank Tubs channel. So that's gonna be fun. Thanks, Tubbs. I'm excited. I don't mind acid music. It's just acid music is sometimes a bit acrid. You know, it's a bit like it's a bit. Well, what's the term? It's also a bit samey, although I don't mind it sometimes. Like I said. Well, Dean, if I'm over one term, then basically we'll probably like I'll bring my drawing pad and I can do like I can finish a drawing there even maybe next weekend. And then scan it and photograph it, and then you can have it. So yeah. So guys, let's talk. Let's just chill for a minute. Acid can be repetitive. Yeah, I know. That's what I mean. Again, I don't mind it. It's just that I have to be in the mood, I guess. But you can play me your music, dude. Sounds cool to meet up. Excellent. Maybe next weekend. Because by then I would have finished doing the detail and all the layout and everything on that. And then I can actually do the penning, like even then. Even there, I could do the penning basically anywhere that's good lighting and stuff. So, yeah. Just like turn all the lights on in your living room and like finish it. Might even be able to do a live stream from there. Just brainstorming. Might even be able to do a live stream from there. Again, you don't have to be in it, dude. But you know, we can figure all that stuff out. Chinese. I like a good Chinese. I like pizza too, that's the problem. It depends if I have anything in the week. Because if I have Chinese in the week, which is possible, I'm going to sneeze. Oh, God. Oh, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. If I have Chinese in the week, then basically I'll probably want pizza. But yeah, I don't know. I was going to say, well, Saban, you're not invited, but I don't know. Depends what we do. Depends what day it is and stuff like that. Because, like Saban, I know you're in London and everything, but I don't know where you are in London and all that. We can meet and hang out at like a fast food place or something. I don't know. I don't know. My planning weekends is kind of weird. He was cool with me. Booze. I'm okay with any beer. You know me. I'm not picky. I'm not picky when it comes to alcohols. As long as it's not cherry. I don't like cherry. I don't know what it is, but they like to put cherry in tons of things, including drinks. This won't allow me to draw anything if I'm in this state. But do you have like a buffet near you, Dean? Sabin, I totally understand about your, anonymity and everything. I did see that actually in your live stream and everything, that you basically didn't want to give it out, and it's totally fine. I totally get it. I basically only give mine out because basically I live in the middle of nowhere and like nobody's bound to try to attack me or anything. So yeah, I get it. Yes, but I don't trust them. Oh, the buffets need. Oh, that's a shame. Do you have like a Cosmo or a Tops or a? I'm trying to think of the name of the brand buffets in the UK. Red Hot Buffet. It's got to be one of those somewhere nearby in London. I don't know. Mm. We could go to Chinatown and then head back. Although those buffets don't trust me in Chinatown. That's why I've been kicked out of that buffet in one of the buffets in Chinatown. Hmm. Oh, Saban. are you in North London, Northeast London, East London, Southeast London, South London, Southeast London, West London, I mean Southwest London, West London, Northwest London? Are you anywhere in those locations? That's nice and vague. I'm sure you don't mind telling us that. We can eat out somewhere and then head to, well, that's good. We can do that. Or in my case, waddle back. Northeast. Right. Hmm. That's where I used to live, actually. Ilford Epping. Oops. Sorry. Hope you don't mind me reading that out. That is very vague, so that's good. Epping. I used to live in Epping. That's so cool. Yeah, Jeff. Sorry if you're feeling a bit left out. If you ever want to come to London next weekend, then we might be able to figure that out too. There is no northeast London. Yes, there is. It depends. It depends what you define as what's in London again, because basically, yeah, I used to live in Romford, and I used to live in Epping. I used to go to Ilford all the time because that's where the train station was to get into. That's where the tube station was to get into the Central Line and go from there to all of the major stuff, the Red Line. You're talking postcodes. Okay. No, even the postmen know exactly where northeast London is. Sabin, are you mobile enough to travel next weekend? Because then we possibly could all get dinner somewhere, and then like me and Dean can hobble off afterwards and stuff. I don't like inviting people to other people's places, so I'm not gonna invite you to Dean's place. Just trying to think of a way that like I don't like excluding people from plans. So I'm just trying to think. I'm hoping my knee gets better. So are you? Yeah. There's no anything. No, there is an N though, and there is an E. So I do know that there's postcodes. But no, even if you can't, like, even if like this weekend is not a issue, then maybe we can like do something another weekend or something. It is literally, well, actually, it costs a bit more to get into London now because of stupid train fares. I can literally jump on a train on the weekend and get into most places in London. So yeah, Dean, I'm not gonna basically advertise an event like huge party, Dean's place. I don't do that. That's mean. Actually, Ian, the guy from that's in the videos and stuff, the wrestler guy, he basically had a thing of like he thought that I wasn't actually talking to him because I didn't visit. You know, I basically never said to him that I'm coming to Northampton. I'm gonna crash at your place. You know, is that okay? I've never actually said that to him because I don't like inviting my place to. I never like to invite myself to somebody else's place. You know. So yeah, and I don't like to do. I just don't like to do that. If anybody's a member of the Pig Pen on Facebook, then essentially I did make a post recently saying that I'm going to be doing a buffet trip kind of pig out thing for the guys in the Northampton area. In the Northampton area, I tried to go there once a month, to the buffet there once a month, for like a day this month and a day next month. And of course, the month after that in April, I'm most likely not going to be able to do because I'm probably going to be in Vegas. So yay! I hear you. Yeah, if you ever want me to come over, Dean, then basically you have to tell me clearly that you would like me to come over. I do not, like I said, I do not like to invite myself to places. It's not proper, you know. It's not proper decorum, proper English decorum to invite yourself to places. But yeah, apparently Ian doesn't give a crap about if you invite yourself to his place or not. So I should do that more. But no, I get invites. I now get told by Ian that I'm okay to come to his place whenever. So that's nice. It's the same with Patch actually. But he doesn't talk much. He's not online much. Well, he's online much, but he's not on the sites I go to much, I think. I think we lost somebody because the view count just gone down. Right, guys. Well, this has been great. I've got a clearer idea. I should actually write that down. The words I want to keep. Where's my pen? I'll use that one. The words I want to keep for the oops. Put on the back actually. Writing notes go on the back of my pad. Drawing notes go in the front of my pad. So I want to keep the words meadow, and critters. ERS. Dummy. Don't have to spell stuff. And art. Well, maybe art. I don't know. I'm okay with like even if I just end up with calling it Meadow Critters Light Ups. I'm actually okay with that. Yeah. I still kind of need to add. I feel like I need to add a word to it or something. It's just that at least we're getting there. We've got a whole half a month to figure this out, so it's not like it's a huge rush. Got like 2 weeks. I just caught my skin tag on my fucking leg. Oh Jesus. Oh shit. I might be bleeding. I might have pulled it off completely, which would solve a hell of a lot of the problems. Oh my god. Yeah, in case anybody doesn't know, I've got a skin tag on my inner thigh, and it's making it really hard to walk recently. But I'm going to take it off at some stage. I'm looking for the right kind of cream. It's either cream or stuff to get rid of skin tags. But essentially, by the end of this month, another thing is that I'm going to do is I'm going to just completely remove it. I'm you know, even if I have to yank it off or cut it off or something, I'm going to I'm going to get rid of it. It's pissing me off. It pissed me off in Berlin, and now it's pissing me off here. But no, I'm not bleeding. Everything's fine. Pain on my fucking leg. I would show you guys, but like I said at the end of the last stream, the last live stream I did on here, basically, it's too close to my nuts for me to not to risk like showing my nuts, which is something YouTube would definitely not like. Anyway, now that a lot of you have basically been completely turned off by the thought of doing naughty things with me, I think we're gonna go. But if anybody has any ideas or has any like, you know, if anybody has like any wow moments on, you know, holy shit, that's the perfect name for my new studio or my Etsy store name or whatever, then remember them or write them down or something and let me know in the next stream. That'll be awesome to get more ideas on this and stuff. Like I said though, there's no rush. I've got like 2 weeks to figure out a proper name and stuff like that. But it's getting Meadow People Critters. Yeah, it's coming up to like launch time for my new product and all that stuff. And yeah, I'm all excited. And Dean, if I do find out that I have any plans for next weekend and I can't come, then I do apologize in advance, but I probably won't. I haven't had any notifications telling me that basically definitely next weekend do that thing, or anything like that, so it should be fine. I'm trying to think of anything else to say before I go. Apart from tomorrow, that's what I was trying to think of. Sorry, it's like 2 in the morning in the UK, so it's kind of like I'm feeling a little bit whacked on the head. I had a very nice meal with my partner for Valentine's Day, so I'm kind of like I'm feeling sleepy but not tired, if you know what I mean. Sorry, there's something on my new keyboard. Yeah. Yeah. See what I mean? Just brain farts happening all over the place right now. Yeah. Tomorrow or today, if you're in the UK, basically. Today, there will be a live stream sometime a bit later. Although it'll be just like this, it'll be like this live stream, so it'll be just later on today. Maybe around about the 8 o'clock mark. I don't know. I can't promise anything because I don't know exactly what's happening today. It's basically my day off. I'm going to be taking it easy, usually on Sundays. But I will be here doing a live stream, but also I'll be doing the LiveTubs weekly / opening for the TankerTubs channel, so you'll be able to catch me on there sometime today, or maybe even like in the early hours of tomorrow, depending on where you live. So yeah, you can catch me then. Again, it's been great talking to you and to have you present while I've been doing my drawing and stuff. That really does help me out because it stops me from being bored. And to be honest, that's what's going to be happening a lot. I'm going to be doing lots of live streams when I actually do the kickoff for this, for the new store. Oh, I'm actually really excited about this. I'm hoping this is going to go well. I've already got a few clients lined up, so it's like but I shouldn't get my hopes up, but you know, more excitement to come tomorrow anyway. Right, there we go. Just changed my chair into chill mode because it was in drawing mode / game mode because I was playing on my computer, which I probably will do anyway afterwards after I leave you guys. But for now, standing up without getting all my skin tag. Belly mobs for you guys. Ooh. And if I do some art tomorrow on here, it's probably going to be do the detailing for the horse. Oh, it's really pissing me off. It's like it's just got to come off soon. It's just got to come off. You know, I'm getting ready to chop my leg off. That's how annoying it is. I'm willing to lose my fucking leg to get rid of this. Anyway, say bye, Tubbs, and I'll hit the goodbye button. And yeah, see you soon, I guess. Stick a plaster on it for now. Well, you see, I do that, but essentially, when my leg moves, my skin moves and like twists and stretches and stuff, and it basically pulls the plaster off. I do have like a bandage that I wrap around it every now and again, but that doesn't help either because it either goes up or down, and it basically pops back out of there. And, oh god, it's like I said, it needs to just come off. And all of you said bye, so I'm just gonna hit the button. Laters.